Populations, or pops, in Stellaris are the most important resource in the game, allowing you to produce resources, technologies, and unity, making the greatest empire you can. However, what if every planet could have only one? Well, for some reason, this mod exists. I have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to try our best, and it'll be a lesson in resource production without your pops. My goal is to literally not die, even though the AIs also can only have one pop, and try to win at least one more, as well as having the most diplomatic way in the galaxy. We are the main sequence, and I'll be walking through all my picks as we go, as there is some strategy. On my standard sends, we have Grand Admiral with mid-game scaling. Let's just see what happens. No Regrets is our leader name, and we do have trait picks to start. These are going to be very important. And as we can see, this planet has a 1 population, and I don't think we can grow anything. So to start, we may as well just delete stuff that we don't need, because we only have 1 pop. I think technology is going to be the hardest thing to produce. We'll make sure they work there, and then we can get rid of all these districts, because they do have an upkeep of 1 energy per district, so we're just saving a bit of energy here. Uplink loads doesn't produce anything. We need that research lab. The Vaults of Knowledge actually gives us 5 unity for 5 energy, so we're going to keep that. Anything that just produces resources like bioreactors without having to be worked is going to be very good. Obviously, we need the food, but if you watch my videos, you know what we're going to do to food. Now, the first trait pick was experience cache. That's why we have the Vaults of Knowledge. That means leaders start at level 1. We're going to have to abuse leaders to get resources. I'm sorry. We're going to take anywhere we can research speed, because tech's going to be hard. But any leaders that can give us resources, such as Gregory Fairfax, will get the unity and more to unity. We're just getting unity, and great. We can get energy or alloys. Alloys is very important. I'm going to pick alloys. Now we're going to have to play around leaders, so I also have gone factory overclocking for more leader experience gain, as well as taking enhanced memory, so we have less upkeep, less maximum net traits, and learning algorithms for more leader experience gain. Luxurious, pop assembly cost doesn't matter. High bandwidth doesn't matter. We have literally 1 pop in our empire, and we've got logic engines because science. All our nodes can also level up. More unity gain I think is better than leader experience gain, because we need unity early on. Minerals from jobs, I don't think that's gonna be needed. And why not edict fund? We're also going to switch to isolationist for more monthly unity. We need unity. For techs, we are going to advance through this quite slowly. None of these are good. Only mining stations, actually, because we can actually do mining stations. We got unlucky and we didn't get a hydroponic phase. That's not good, but we'll just get unity, I guess. And here we'll just get tech, because we are working tech jobs. We have a lot of planets. That means we can get 4 pops. We do have more leaders than pops, which is hilarious. But yeah, so this does grow. No, I don't know if they can grow. I want to see. No, they just don't grow. Okay, just work calculator jobs. We can also get rid of machine assembly plants. So our resources isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. So we're going to go survey these systems so we can actually get a few more pops, which means a little bit more science. We are somehow producing these. Oh, we have empire base production on our capital. Interesting. Very interesting. And at origin, we have just gone for galactic doorstep because I've not really played it, and it does give us resources like 250 alloys. I wanted to keep the systems that we have with resources, and a lot of machine empires origins get rid of the resources, so I thought, let's just go doorstep. I never go it. We can now build a colony ship, and then once we've finished building here, we can build an outpost, which is going to cost a little bit of alloys. Now we don't need that many minerals, so we can sell monthly and then buy some alloys. All we need the minerals for is, well, building mining stations. We are 100% going to take finding the voice, get some unity. We need unity. Now the real thing is, do we want to get this general for monthly unity? Well, it's not going to pay for themselves because they do have an upkeep cost, which is unfortunate that we have an up cost. Maybe it was worth going sovereign circuits to replace some unity upkeep, but it's fine. We're going to grab our first tradition, and I think we have to go aptitude. We can reduce leader costs and our upkeep, increase their XP gain, and we get the agenda. Yeah, we have to do that, I think. So every other empire does start with 1 pop 2, and they're obviously AIs, so I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. I just saw the mod and I was like, let's try it. I don't know. First outpost, this is going to be huge because we can use star bases to produce resources like solar panels, which produce energy, and hydro bases when we unlock them. Eventually, we are going through our techs, because we do have a base science gain. And along the boundary to see if we clear, we get society research jobs 10%. We may as well min max it a little bit. We can settle our first colony, Steve, which will have 1 pop. And we do unfortunately get stuff that comes through, but this is why I've left my corvettes in the system. Let's reduce cost of leaders. There is an admiral that gives us minerals too. We will eventually want these. Oh, there's a lot of resources. Now we've got an extra trait from that tradition tree. Okay, Steve's colonizing. Great. I think we want to save our alloys for the starport because that means we can buy more alloys. This is weird. This is very weird. There we go. I'd probably put fortify the border on just so this is quicker. Oh, give me hydroponic base, please. Okay, let's reduce their upkeep. So that means we should gain more unity. And then I guess we'll go and get leaders when we can. We want to get minerals. We want to get unity because they can level up, which means we can get even more. Well, governor, that will give us alloys. Yes. Minerals doesn't really matter. I'm going to focus on the other resources. We'll just get military techs where we can, I guess. There's so many planets around us. This is great. Well, that's one pop each. Okay, the starbase is done. Solar panels, instantly build them. And let's focus on our next expansion. Okay, let's get a general, I guess. Can we level them up? Do they gain XP if this is... I don't think they'll level up. I think we go for a scientist because they can actually level up, which does mean we need to spend alloys on a science ship. Not the greatest, but it has to be done. Okay, leaders are going to refresh, dude. Is there anyone we want? Not really. Yeah, we don't care about minerals. We're not going to produce anything that requires mineral upkeep. Eventually, we'll switch to alloys from science, I guess. Or a civilization with one population. They just have a noble. What happens if we invade them? Do we get 2 pops? Do we just purge them? I don't know. Okay, we're now producing 12 energy from the station, which means buy a couple more alloys a month. If you're wondering the maximum amounts of these, it's linked in my Discord, in the Stellaris channel. Alloys max buy is 10 before inflation kicks in, and we can sell up to 64 minerals. Available trait. Not that good. We'll just reduce upkeep because we're going to need that. Oh, and Steve colony's done. Let's get you a great science job to work. Oh, this is painful. And we can now build another colony ship. Now we can. Oh, and we can put our governor on here so they can start leveling up. They also reduce deviancy by 50, which is going to be very useful. Wait, there's a dimensional portal drone. We don't want to work that. We'd rather get 18 total science than 12. Research speed is huge. We're actually doing all right for tech. Kind of, not really. Oh, an alloy resource. How beautiful. Oh, we also may as well come over and give our complex drones more output. That means just more science because we only have complex drones. I'm also just going to get rid of the Nexus district because we don't need them. Upkeep of 2 will save 4 energy, which is a lot. There's so many planets, which means more science. Expand. Hydro base. Perfect. That's going to bump our economy even more. And we found Dro. That's really good. Is that over here? Where did we find Dro? Ah, yes. This planet has Dro. So we want to try and settle there as quick as we can. But first, we just do want star bases every time we can. Want to get to the max by 10 as quick as possible. I'm just going to do it now. And level ups. Nothing too good. More monthly unity is fine again. And we've actually finished up. More leader capacity, more trait options, and ascension pick, which I think we definitely want to go transcended learning. More XP gain, more capacity of leaders. Maybe research speed's good, but we can do that next. Leaders are key. Any good ones? There is an admiral that gives energy. 2 admirals that give energy. And a general. Scientist that gives energy. Probably want to get a scientist that gives energy first. They can just do the anomalies and dig sites and hopefully give us more resources. That would be great. Yeah, we have the unity to now get the scientist that gives energy. Hopefully we can level them up to get even more energy. It goes to like 32, I think. We can just make them do like an excavation site because they also have archaeologists and a governor that gives alloys on our next refresh. I like that. We got a system here with rare crystals. That's going to be huge. We can actually use them. I'm actually rushing to find people. I think surveying and getting all the XP that we can is crucial. I probably should have excavated our origin. It's fine. 8 unity. That is a very good 4xing what we were currently producing with that. Governor. Oh, 8 unity or start getting alloys. I think unity is very strong. We can also activate our agenda to get even more unity. Then we'll do leadership condition in which we'll level them up. And we got hydro base. Everything is going very nicely. We're going to first build a colony ship and then we'll start building hydro base, which give us 10 food for 1 energy. We can sell a maximum on the market. Oh, let me just check the sheet. 64. Once we reach the 64, so inflation doesn't kick in, we can build bioreactors which produce 20 energy for 25 food. But we do the maths on it. When we get foods, actually, we can work it out if it's more worth to just do bioreactors because we don't need the building slots. That's why you would just sell normally, because you want to keep the building slots. We'll see. We'll do some science. Honestly, I think statecraft is really good next because for this shared computation, whenever an agenda is launched, we get more XP. We can just go full on XP. Oh, physics from jobs plus 5%. Very nice. We're gonna have 1 person working there. Okay, we have 2 leader slots left. Want to keep our eye out for any good leaders that we can ideally work and level up. There is an alloy one, but resources from jobs minus 5%. Does that even matter with 1 pop working? And they get 20% XP gain. I like skill issue. You do have a skill issue, but you're not too bad. 20% research from jobs because we have magnetic miracle. I like that. at the buffs. We have base 4, but we're getting almost double because of all the buffs. We min-maxing out here. Resources from jobs 2.5, influence 4.5, or build cost reduction. I guess resources from jobs. Does that even buff up science? I don't know. We're gonna rush down this second free so that we can get when agendas launch, we get free. Hopefully in time for leadership positioning for a massive boost in XP. Oh, and we should also go tech designation. This reduces the upkeep of them by 20%, which isn't loads, but it's a slight min-max. All down to 3.2. Unity buffs. Oh yes, from 8 energy to 32. I like that a lot. We want more memes can be sold. Well, this is the biggest meme I think I've ever done. But these are, of course, submitted by my patrons, which you can join. Link in the description. Depending on the tier, you get to name different things like ships, fleets, like diplomatic solutions, and leaders. Helps out the channel budget, greatly appreciated. Yeah, we got that XP for agendas launching. So this agenda is going to be huge. Just waiting 60 more months. The gateway cannon. Oh no. I don't know what this origin actually does, so we're just going to send a science ship to hopefully not die. Oh, monthly alloys from 2 to 8. I like. And we got new leaders. We still have 1 slot. I kind of want alloys. That's going to be our bottleneck now. No alloys. We will wait. Okay, we're maxed on star bases now, but they're going to be producing us a lot of resources. Oh, and we have a lot of food I forgot about. So 1 food sells for 0.75. The bioreactor is doing 25. So we sell and get 17.5, which is less than 20. But bioreactor doesn't have an upkeep, but the Nexus district does, which is 2. So we'd have -2. So we're 18. We'd be getting 18. It is slightly 0.5 better, but we'll just sell for now. Cancel agenda speed buffs 2, which means we can do more agendas. We've actually found someone. I wonder how they're dealing with one pop. Build a spy network. Nah, they tried to build here. Get out of here. These are my alloys. We're up to 123 science. This is stupid. Oh, we get the gateway tech. Wait, did we lose that scientist? Oh, that's annoying. I don't know what they were giving us, but they're gone now. Rest in peace. They're claiming us. What if I just improve with you? Don't kill us. I know you're spiritualist and we're robots, dumb, but we can be friends. Yeah, we can launch the agenda to get XP and stuff. We want to just get the extra leaders that we can. We'll get an admiral that gives us energy, I guess, and a scientist that gives us energy. Then we'll launch the agenda. Everything gains XP. Defense platform damage. Sure. Research speed 6%. Yes. Unity from jobs. No, we don't work any jobs. Resources from jobs though. Sure. Full science. And ship upkeep -5%. Then our leaders, we will always upgrade the other trait to give us resources. Resources from jobs or 50% XP gain. I think we want XP gain so they can just be big scientists, big governors, whatever. Then we will give, depending on what they want to be, if this is going to be our anomaly researcher. So explorer, governor, gain, scientist, anomaly discovery. Or you will be surveyor and more alloys. More alloys. More alloys. Then we can do another agenda. We can only really do chancellor experience gain, so we'll just do that. But our resources are now to the moon. We're on 47 alloys a month by working nothing. And statecraft's finished. Leader capacity +1, more counselor skill, and collect administration. I think we go tech tendency. Swarmers this early? What? I'm not going to grab them. On iron thrusters. Okay, the reason XP is really good as well is once we get leaders that are level 8, we get more unity from false knowledge and more experience gain. Okay, they have superior fleet power, pathetic economy, equivalent tech. I've not built a ship, so I have no idea how good their military is. I'm just going to be stupid and ignore because we can get overclock, more research speed. No, they've gone around me. Close the borders. You are so annoying. Oh, alloy 2 from the start. Yeah, okay. We can go another tradition. We want synthetic, but need the synthetic age extension, which needs at least 2 perks, and then we get it. So we need 1 more tradition path. I guess we go supremacy, actually. Yeah, we definitely go supremacy. Cheaper and quicker ships. We actually just got star holds too, which means we can upgrade everything. How's it going to be too expensive? Worth it though. More energy. Yeah, we can launch this agenda, which gives us more council experience gain, but we also get XP because we launched an agenda, and we may as well go military build up because then we can murder and we can level up. We are on level 5 scientists, yeah. And on research in any anomaly, all research we get 1x. And they are anomaly scientists. Unity from naturally occurring blockers. That is very good. Gregory Fairfax. We will find you a planet with the most naturally occurring blockers. Sick here. This one has so many. Oh my. We will wait to move you here. No, our scientists die. No. I hate this game sometimes. How can you just kill off one of my great scientists? At least we can put Gregory on a planet here. Produces a 17 unity. I like to think that, like, the governor's the one working as well. You know, they're literally just here by themselves, calculating away. Wait, what? There's 2 pops on this planet. No, they just got killed. New leaders just dropped. Please, I just need alloys. Alloy governor? Oh, level 2 alloy governor. Oof, nah. Also, I'm quite literally on 261 side. I don't know how I've done that. We also started to go over our food limit. So I'm going to build some Nexus districts and then in the food. You can also reform our government. So I think I might do sovereign circuits to replace a unity upkeep to 2 energy. Energy's fine. Unity is not. Yeah. We should go up from 26 to 45. We almost doubled our unit. Oh, the creator order. That's so good, actually. Oh my. Why? Because we can do diplomacy with them, get aided in the research, 10% research speed. We're also machine, which means we can get an extra research speed buff if we get 50 opinion. Let's see if we can get more opinion. Yes, 15 opinion by paying them some money. Need a little bit more opinion. Can't get it. In 10 years, we should be able to, though, as we can do another deal with them. Our tech is genuinely quite good. Stacked as much research speed as we can, and we've got some tech. Great. A free building slot. I didn't even need to build a next district. That is when bioreactors are worth it, when you get a free building slot. They're all pathetic to me. They've also got Grand Admiral buffs, but they're just pathetic. They're overwhelming in fleet because, well, I haven't built any. Okay, let's also go and say hello to Primitive. Our FDL policy doesn't allow it. Actually, it is probably better to just study them, now that I think about it. The techs are really good. Yeah, let's favor insight. And now we get those building slots. We can get rid of the Nexus district, which will save us 2 upkeep. It's a small efficiency. And once we get a bit more food, we can just then build a bioreactor. Military buildup is done. We also get XP. There's literally not much else we can get. I guess we can get rivals, influence gain, damage to rivals. Why not? We can rival these. They hate us. Unity from occurring blockers. A lot of Robertson. We will put you on somewhere with good blockers. Skill issues planet. More natural occurring blockers for Unity. Skill issues. Yeah, it's already got 4 here. We'll just leave that. Funny enough, we are actually over 100 empire size just due to how many planets we have. Ship build cost reduction. I think now we start thinking about building make a pretty decent Corvette, and we're going to stop monthly buying alloys and then just bulk buy a bunch and then let the price just tick down again. Now they're already equivalent to us. Oh, that's an issue. Not really, because they can't get many armies, but you can only get armies per pop. I think we only can get 10. We have 10 pops. They're completely inferior to us. We can just vassalize them. Take whatever resources they have, which is probably nothing. Kind of want this system as well. Okay, this system is ours. Oh, they have 2k. That's cute.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
You're dead. Oh, I almost settled the Holy World. That would have been very bad. Yeah, see 1 pop on their planet. We can just invade everything easily, actually. Level 3 overclock. 15%. Have we not won this war? What? Oh, there's a planet down here. We did it. We have our first tributary and our first war is won. That was relatively easy because we built up so much. You can also now get the shared fundamental principles of our knowledge, which is 1,000 energy, 50 influence. But our cognitive node gets the creator principles trait, which 15% research speed, 25% survey speed, and more rare tech. Very nice. More research speed. What have we done to our research? 86%. Also 331 science. Not bad. We need 50 trusts to peacefully do vassals now, so we can't just spam them out. But everyone's going to love us so much, so we're just going to do all the deals to get as much trust as possible. We just lost a colony because an event killed 1 part of that. We could even get habitat. I don't have the alloys for that, or the patience. Oh, we have an empire down here. Oh, you can't guarantee independent or subjugation, but that's fine. Protectorate. What is that? You can actually keep the guarantee just for the trust gain and then break it when you want to do the vassal. Okay, there, our vassal. We also went for 4 holdings, so I'm wondering if there's anything we can do. We can get free loyalty. They're just going to work the politician then. The rest give job. Yeah, holdings are useless. 1 could give loyalty. Another vassal. We are gaining 30 resources from the vassal. We're 50 years in, actually. Did not realize that. The game goes so fast when there's 1 pop per planet. We are starting to meet most people, so hopefully we get the community, and we surely are the most powerful because the AIs don't know how to abuse all this stuff. Like, we're at 456 tech. Is ridiculous. And we finished supremacy, which means we can grab synthetic age, which means we can get even more tech once we get scientists going. I guess we kind of want to work alloys now as well. Galactic community's here. We're beating them and we're an isolationist. Go to supremacists. I should have done machine learning campaign for 25% more XP. Oh well. 1.6k. We are so strong. We can also upgrade our gateway, but so expensive. Let's make another vassal. Doing it by war is the easiest now. They would just all accept it before. Just slows me down a little bit. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong people. Oh, I'm gonna do both, but maybe take out this asteroid first. That should be fine. We can go synthetics. How do we get the synth trait? Is that at the end? Yeah, at the end. Oh, synth trait gives us science for our scientists. And that's why isn't this one? I literally occupy everything. Do I not? I bet there's a planet where I can't see. Let's upgrade the gateway while we wait. There we go. Honestly, we are gonna stomp this galaxy. 2.8k diplo weight. Nobody can do anything because we've abused mechanics and AI can't. Who would have seen that coming, eh? And we've activated the gateway so we can travel friendly space. If you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy the time I use trade habitats, but are they actually worth it now? Click here to find out.